Hey folks, welcome back. Good to see y'all again. Excuse me. So I'll just need a minute here, finish setting the stream up, but today be the day after Halloween, and there's much heartburn. Way overdid it on the junk food yesterday. But it's only once a year, so... And the funny thing is, I have Halloween candy left over. I knew I would. I always do. Funny thing, too, is some of that Halloween candy left over is Twix. And I know I talk about this all the time. I don't know if you guys can actually see this on cam. But it says right. So that's right Twix. And that's left Twix. So I've got right Twix and I've got left Twix right here. So if I get stuck or I need to make a decision, left or right, I will defer to the Twix. And I will blindly pick one of these up, not knowing which one is which, and that will determine my fate. Alright guys, it looks like stream's good to go today. So with that, I will get myself out of the way and bid y'all toodles. Alright, so what are we doing today? Actually, before I get into all that, trying to remember what, oh, that's right, I was doing animal parts because I knew I'd be doing more upgrading. And before I get into this main quest stuff, I do want to take a quick moment to upgrade some gear. So before,
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
okay, I thought I did that. Or I thought I had something there. Maybe I already did this last night, I can't really remember. I'll go through here and see what my gear is doing before I do a proper intro. Got a hat there. Not sure if it's worth... Not really. Wow, I've got like nothing to replace those with. Maybe this one. What do we got going on here? I think I only changed over to that. No, wait a minute. That might be a new clothing item. I just need to put a better badge on it. So, let's do that. Looks like I already fully upgraded. I just need to put a trait on there. And I really want Ancient Magic 3. But I don't know that I have... Uh-oh. Can't even do that right now. See where I'm at. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I kind of remember doing all this yesterday, so I need quite a lot more dummy crafting in order to get that pushed. And unfortunately, I've only got that one deer claw, so I cannot put that level 2 badge on there right now. What am I saying? Of course I can. I know exactly where to go buy one. I haven't been to my Hogsmeade vendor in a while. Whoops. That guy right there. Or it's actually a lady. I love the dancing cotton candy. Looks so yummy.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
So
Come
one
in.
deer claw.
Sorry if
That's
there's
all
a
I
smell.
need.
New batch of toad-hide.
I think that's it right there.
You could never go wrong with those.
I know
Good
that's
choice,
getting
I'd say.
low. Whooper. I'm not sure where I'm at with all this other stuff. Kind of feel like I should buy it all just in case. I just hate spending money on things that I have.
You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
Or I could farm that stuff for
I'll
free.
not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself...
Alright, let's go back to our room of requirement. I'll get that crafted up and guys, we'll be on our way. Ancient Magic 2, there it is. Welcome back, folks. Level Up Royal here with you once again. And guys, we're going to save the Hippogriff. So main quest line here, just to show you what we're doing, the High Keep. And I'll show you on the map where we're heading. Way up here. There's a dungeon up here, a proper dungeon. But at the end of that dungeon, we're going to be rescuing a Hippogriff. So it's a good main quest line here. It'll really advance the character. It'll open up some more things for us to get done, which is awesome. And then right after that, in the Shadow of the Bloodline. The reason I like to prioritize that one in particular, anything to do with Sebastian, guys, that's going to be more spells, more curses, more... I think they call them unforgivable curses. But in a video game where you're already slicing people with things like Defendo, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I definitely make sure that's a priority because they're very powerful. They make you very combat capable, especially when you're getting swamped dealing with multiple enemies. So yeah, we're definitely going to prioritize that. But first things first, I want to get the main quest part done. And then if I have time left over after that, I might knock out one or two of these, you know, odds and ends. But the main thing I want to do is continue going around the map. And I want to visit more hamlets, get more demiguise statues, get more... so yeah, we'll be hitting all these. We're going to be getting more ancient magic sites. There's quite a few of those, as you can see on the map already. In addition to ancient magic hamlets, there's also side quests that are attached to some of these hamlets, so I'll do those as well. They're usually pretty quick and sweet. Usually combat related, but that's okay, they're fun. And yeah, from there, I guess we'll just kind of wrap things up. So thanks for hanging out, thanks for checking in. If you wouldn't mind taking a quick moment to like, share, subscribe, comment, I always appreciate those things. So with that, let's get into this. Hey Wanda, good morning. Brian Austin, hey, welcome, welcome. Good to see you guys today. Hope everybody's having a fabulous weekend. I know I'm starting my Saturday morning with heartburn. Way too much Halloween candy. Whoo! But it was so good. Okay, we got some baddies here, but I see some goodies here, so... Kind of funny they haven't noticed me yet. What is this about? Not much else going on here. Okay, moving on. What do we have here? Oh, it's in Fury. I'm really not here for any of this, but when I see shiny things, I like to get my hands on it. Now, I mentioned this is a proper dungeon. I don't remember how much loot is in this one, so it might behoove you to go sell some stuff. I have no idea where I'm at on my inventory right now. I'll take a quick peek. 11 out of 28, which means I've got, what, 17 slots left? Yeah, I think I'll be okay. I hear you, Brian Austin. Peanut butter and jelly M&Ms. Those are so good, Wanda. Yep, I tried them once, and I was like, I'm not sure, you know? And then I tried a couple more, and then I was like, oh, they're pretty good. I'll keep going, I guess. By the time I finished that little bag I had, I wanted another. That was good. Very good. But yeah, I was eating pretty much everything I had last night, plus cream puffs. And laying in bed with heartburn was not awesome. And I was thinking about the Monster Mash song. It kept replaying in my head. The Monster Mash. Dun, 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 the Monster Mash. Yeah, that one. Good times, good times. So if Laura sings a song is on your bingo card, there you go. Alright guys, we're here to meet Natty, I think? Yeah, meet Natty near whatever. Falbarton Castle. And there's some goodies just kind of loosely out here. I'll take you around to those just briefly before we get into the actual quest line here. Bad thing about quests in this game is if you get a little bit too far away, it'll cancel the quest out and push you back to the beginning of the quest line. Not awesome.
Revelio.
Alright. Oh, that's one of those mud bugs or whatever. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see him. He has nothing for me. I think that's pretty much it for loose goodies out here. There is a Merlin puzzle nearby. And again, if you want to do that, you kind of have to do it now. Once you get into the quest, you won't be able to get up there to get it done. Matter of fact, since I'm talking about it, I might as well go ahead and do it. Bad thing is you can't fly here. This is a no-fly zone. So, if you do want to get after that one, you have to find another way up. I'm not sure what that other way is without flying. Okay, there's the walking way. So right here in this little castle where you cannot fly. And wow, I don't know if I can even get in here. Maybe we have to go around. No, it's actually not letting me in.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Well, there's another Merlin puzzle here, but that wasn't the one I was trying to get after.
Revelio.
Where there's a will, there's a way. There might be a walking path up there on this side. Been a while since I've been in this area. Bear with me here while I sort this out. Aha!
Revelio.
There it be. Along with all sorts of other little goodies there. Oh, I see now. There's a thing in front.
Confringo.
Vines.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
And I'm pretty sure that's our way in. Oh! Kind of forgot about the nasties there.
Lumos.
Nice little hiding spot for a chest, though.
Revelio.
Okay, this is one of those that could take some time. They're tough to see, but you're looking for these little butterfly swarms. There's one. They glow blue, but you have to be kind of close to it. And just like in Hogwarts Castle with the butterfly puzzles, you've got to light your wand or whatever, and you just have to get close, and they automatically fly over to that thingy.
Revelio.
So yeah, we're just looking for swarms of butterflies, basically, or moths, or whatever they are. I'm not really sure. But, okay, there we go. There's some right next to the thing, I think.
Lumos.
Oh no, that was leaves. So again, it's not always easy, and sometimes these can take a long time, because sometimes these things are not close. And I normally just kind of skip these when I run into them, just because they are so time-consuming. But look at that, we had a swarm of butterflies right by the pedestal there. I didn't even see them. And it doesn't matter which butterflies you put into which thingy. They can go into any. Oh, look at that. These are actually even down here.
Lumos.
Sweet. Nice little hiding spot. Now let's see if I can get up here with my candle still lit. Yep, kinda sorta. And there you have it.
That's that. Settled.
So I wanted to show the little looting in this area particularly just because it is kind of considered a part of that castle as indicated by the no-fly zone. Funny, I came over here to do a quest and I'm doing like literally everything else. I don't know if I can actually get through there. Yes, I can. Shortcut! Uh-oh. Wow, I didn't even see him until he bulldozed me. Alright, so guys, I do need to take a quick break to go water the horses. I apologize for having to do that so early. But I will be right back, and then we will get into this. Now, I think there's some cutscene stuff here, so I can go ahead and let that start playing out while I'm away. And I don't think I can actually activate the quest while I'm in combat. And I just realized my super suit does not look right. Not okay. Although that isn't terrible. It's still too poofy for me. Like anything that's more form-fitting, like that would work. I think it looks kind of goofy though. No way. Actually, that isn't bad. I could probably handle that, but it looks kind of bland. I think this one looks pretty cool. Fitting for the era.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Hattie, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here, and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Knew that was gonna happen.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Hollow is here after all.
Alright, I'm going to catch up on a little bit of chat here before I actually get into this quest line here. It's a fun one, a lot of combat here though. You said good old NFZs. NFZ, I feel like I should know this. NFZ. No fly zone. Whew. Yeah, I know. No fly zones. So, Wanda, thanks for asking about that Hyrule Warriors. I really enjoyed the original Hyrule Warriors that came out for the Wii U. I really enjoyed that one because I liked being able to manipulate like different potions you could drink before going into the battles. And I knew a way to just get sick amounts of rupees and like really just level up all your characters via rupees. You can't do that in the newer version of that Hyrule Warriors. Like when I bought it for Switch, that potion had changed where the materials were different. So it's not really feasible anymore. I played Hyrule Warriors Calamity, I think, or something or other. I wasn't a big fan. I wanted to love it, but I tried it and I was like, yeah, it's just not the same. And I don't know, I did see the preview or whatever they call that trailer for that Age of Imprisonment. I don't know, I might try it. I don't You know, getting back to really enjoying that one on the Wii U, I haven't had that much fun with them since. So I don't know, I'll give it a try. We'll kind of see where it goes, but I'm intrigued enough to try it. I'll put it that way. Yeah, I hear you, Brian Austin. It's more like a Rock'em Sock'em Robots kind of thing. It's just all about the slashing, you know, insane amounts of enemies. Of course, there's boss fights too, but definitely a different type of feel. It's not really a Zelda game, other than they're using Zelda characters. But it's not that type of game at all. There's no puzzles, there's no free roam and explore, nothing like that. Just a real quick onslaught, so to speak. A button masher? Yeah, me too. Brian Austin, you're not alone in that. A lot of people have said, oh, you have horses, how nice. I'm like, eh, not really. I used to say water the tulips. I guess maybe I should revert to that. Hey, Tony. I'm gonna butcher that. I guess I'll stick with Tony. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you today. Alright, guys. Funny thing is, coffee seems to be helping with heartburn, which I thought it was acidic. Kind of weird that's happening, but I do dump a lot of milk into it, so maybe that's helping. So yeah, we'll be okay today. So with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get into this questline, get myself out of the way. Peace out, Home Scout. Alright, moving on. Let's go find Natty. So I think she's already in there. We gotta find our own way in.
Revelio.
And there's no flying, so you know, there's no crying in baseball. There's no flying in Hogwarts Legacy in certain areas. But there is a way up here. We gotta climb somewhere. The junk, maybe? That would be it. And again, guys, just lots of goodies here. Lots of hidden stuff. I will definitely be taking my time to try to scoop all of that good stuff up. Okay, I think it's too high to climb there. Looks like you should be able to, but not so much. We'll need the pulsar for that. And other puzzles like it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I think that was it for this little nook. Nope, there's a chest in here. Nice. That's cash flow there.
Revelio.
What is that, gold?
Leviosa.
My thing had to sort itself out. I had it upside down and twisted.
Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
I love how they give you these little clues in this game and they're no help whatsoever. I mean, we already know that, right? But yeah, we'll get there. I just want to be thorough in my looting.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
So there's really nothing we can do from this side. We gotta go around here. And I don't know if the pulse takes care of that. Wow, it sure does. Oh, that's right. We cannot actually get through there. We have to go around to the other side and get that out of the way. Which is why we have a window. Been a while since I've been here, but it's all coming back. Oops, I missed.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
There is a way up here.
Vivarium Leviosa.
For some more goodies.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Quite a climb. They really make you work for it. But worth it. And I'm not just going to go sell all of these outright. I'm going to upgrade them so I can get that level 3. What is it? Ancient Magic Badge? Yeah, most definitely. So I think the way out is going to be down there. But now I can't remember. I'm going to go down first. There is a ladder to get back up, so no harm, no foul. Oh, that's right. That's why we have to let Natty in. Okay. But while I'm down here,
Revelio.
making sure I'm not missing any goodies. Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Oh wow, Brian Austin, yeah, that would be very impossible. But hey, I'm glad to see you're getting a ways into that TOTK there. You're pretty much right around the corner for finishing the game. It's a big game. A lot of fun, though. Hey, good morning, Keely. Good to see ya. Oops. There we go.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Revelio.
Make sure we're good in this little compartment, and I believe we are.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio.
There's always another way. Okay, I see that chest up there. And I think this no-fly zone that we're in right now does go away at some point. It's only a no-fly zone during the quest. So once I get the broom back, I'll be able to get up there and get the rest of these goodies here. But for now, we can just go ahead and press.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio.
Okay, I know we needed that, but now I don't remember where I go from here. Maybe we just jump down. Oh, we don't need to jump. There's stairs. And I mentioned there was going to be some combat in here, and there is absolutely going to be some combat in here. But first things first, we need that to get where we need to go.
Vivarium Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest
wow, I
place
jumped
to
right
sneak
over it.
into.
Like an athlete. I did it twice, because I'm awesome. I might have to, like, get that a little bit closer to that back wall. Oh, never mind. We're good.
Revelio.
What if I can, like... No, I cannot.
I'll check you. Someone get me down!
Confringo.
I couldn't help myself. That was too much fun.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Alright, I mentioned lots of goodies in here, and there is. It's really dense. I'm gonna try the thing. Oops, wrong buttons. That one, I guess? I want to see if I can sneak strike in here. Well, there's one. Uh-oh. Ha ha! Good try, good try. Wow, so you can actually sneak strike this whole area. Honestly, this is probably the way to go here, because I remember this being quite a fist fight.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Alohomora. I wonder who Homora was. It's almost like you're saying aloha to someone.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, definitely goodies in here.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Ah, nuts! Apparently I cannot get all the loot yet. So we have to come back here anyway, which is not awesome. But hey, if you got your level 2, you can get after that. Quite a lot in that one little room.
Revelio.
Yeah, wow, there sure is. 2 chests, gold.
You're going home in a wooden box!
That's not nice.
Levioso!
Confringo.
You will not survive this fight!
Glacier.
Incendia!
Well, looks like I need to break out a yellow... Oh, I already have one equipped. Never mind. Look at that difference in damage output, guys. And I'm not even done super suit crafting yet. Remember when these used to be hard?
Revelio.
And I'd be drilling on them for like ever and a day?
Alohomora.
Yeah, those days are in the past. I think I saw it down. Yep, good to go. Ooh, they're both down. Awesome! I love the quick locks.
Revelio.
Haha, Keely. You hope to see me replaying TOTK sometime soon. Hint, hint. I love subtlety.
Confringo.
Good stuff.
Revelio.
Alright, what do we got in here? I suppose if we needed puffskins, or whatever these are, Niffler and Puffskin. You can probably knapsack those, I'm not really sure though. They're just hanging out. Easy pickings, I suppose. I guess if we want them rescued, we would have to knapsack them, but I've already got those, so I'm going to leave them be.
Revelio.
And moving right along. It's probably the way forward, or it's a loot spot.
Confringo.
Ah, that's right. This is that chest. Way up in the tower. This is probably the only way to get over here.
Revelio.
Nice. Sometimes getting to the loot is the puzzle.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, amore.
Hurry.
Alright guys, it's a little bit of a flank tutorial here for mounts, but it pretty much works the same way as your broom. Without... I don't think you can hold down the left trigger like before to get the speed boost. I think that's the only difference.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
So yeah, for all the flying in this game, I still prefer the broom. It feels like it's quicker. But wow, the flying mounts are cool. This is right out of the movie, flying on the hippogriff. Oh, Wanda, you're asking if the wand runs out of energy? Yes and no. It doesn't in the sense you can keep using it to cast unlimited, but the spells that you use do have their own cooldowns. And some spells have longer cooldowns than other. So the way around that is you would have to drink one of the potions, and I can't remember which one that's called now. Maybe the focus potion? And that cuts that cooldown time like significantly less. Maybe in half or even less than that, I'm not really sure anymore, but it is definitely helpful.
Anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
So you can push down on the left joystick, and you'll get a little bit of a speed up. It's brief. It's not like you just push it down and it stays in sprint mode. But you do get a little bit of a speed boost there. Whoops. Yeah, it really does not stay locked in. You have to keep pushing forward on that left joystick.
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Haha, Keely. Whee! Yep, so much fun. Okay, got all sorts of stuff popping off there. And the flying mounts...
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Oh, look at all that stuff popping off. So check out how fast we're running. If I use a flying mount for anything, I usually use it to run on the ground faster. I know that's kind of weird, but... I mean, if you're going to go through the trouble to do that, though, you might as well just whip out the broom and fly to your point. Good stuff. So A gets you airborne.
Highwing, go!
And... see, that's kind of funny. It says to hold that right trigger for flight speed, not left. So it's different than the broom, but apparently there is a quicker method there. Okay, so that's pretty much the flying mounts. They all work the same. You can fly the hippogriffs, the thestrals. I don't even know what all else. But, yeah, good stuff. I can't remember how to land now. Okay, you just point to the ground and it does it automatically. There's no button prompt there.
No need to race now, my friend.
Alright. And when you dismount, it automatically puts it back in your knapsack. So yeah, if you want to fly your flying mount, that'll be Y, or whatever your button prompt is there on the right-hand side. The broom doesn't change. So the broom is always going to be that bumper and B. And then once we get that grap horn, that'll be whatever button prompt that is. Probably my X button for the Xbox. Alright, so that's flying mounts in a nutshell. And look at this, I got balloons to pop. May as well since I'm in the area. Alright, from here, off to our next one. That's going to be Sebastian. Now, I did see another Room of Requirement thing pop up. That's probably just going to be more space for our animals. I don't need to necessarily prioritize that right now. When we get into some bigger map space, though, there's going to be more animals coming, and we'll definitely need those bigger pins. But for now... Let's see, what is that? Map chamber? That's probably going to take us to our next trial. I'm not quite there yet. For right now, I definitely want to do that. And then the Lost Child, that's another one that just popped off because we finished the castle raid there. Natty has learned of a wizard lore. Okay, that's another bad boy nest. I think we rescued dragons when we're in that one, if memory serves. But for now, I really want to do this one. This is going to be more spell casting. Very powerful spells to come with Sebastian. So you definitely want to stay on his good side. Hey Gabo, good to see you again. Happy Saturday indeed. Welcome, welcome. Oh wow, Wanda, that's awesome. Yeah, some of the best photos come when you didn't try to do that one. It's pretty cool the way that works out. And it's funny, when I started reading your comment there, I read fall. I thought I was going to be reading, like, talking about fall damage. But, yeah, not even related to that. Good stuff. Let's see here. We've got Ernesto Ortiz, I think I said that right. I hope I said that right. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, welcome. Good to have you. Now, I don't know if I'm going to say this right. Del Notre Tagum? Tagum? That was my best try. City. Yeah, Wanda, that's very true. The broom seems to be more user-friendly. I like the idea of the flying mounts. I just wish they gave you something in addition to what the broom already did. I don't know, maybe some kind of superpower with that. Maybe you could, you know, cast from it or something. I don't really know, but it would have been nice to have a little bit more to do with those. Still very cool, fun to fly, but when it comes to just the user-friendliness of the thing, I definitely prefer the broom. And controllability. Oh, that is so cool, Keely. It's like you got your own little slice of wildlife right there. Alright, where am I even going right now? I'm following my yellow brick road. I thought I was going to be warping a lot closer, but...
Hey, it's me, Garrett.
There may not have been... Ooh, I just walked past the side quest. I need to start collecting these as I go.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried Billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried Billywig stings for me.
Of course we can.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Dissendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried Billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Dissending For Sweets. I'll have to remember that.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio.
Oh wait, it switched quests on me, didn't it? Aha. Good old Peeves.
Revelio.
Oh, I didn't do the Great Hall Flames yet? Couple of pages in here, and they're always tough for me to find. I don't know why this is. I go through this every time. There it is. But wait, there's more. This one I remember. Level up, boy!
Revelio.
Hey Marigold, welcome! Finished TOTK, alright. Hope you had fun with it. And congrats, by the way, it's a tough game. It's a big game, a long game, and a good, tough boss fight at the end. So yeah, congratulations are definitely in order. Alright, might as well do the puzzle doors while I'm at it. Let's see, we've got the horn, that's number 9. 16 from 24 is 8, which means spider. Bottom puzzle, 11. Owl is 0. 11 from 14 is 3. That would be the two-headed dragon. Or the three-headed dragon. I cannot count. It's too early to math. Hey! Pushing me.
Revelio.
Alright, fun stuff. I think that's pretty much it for the Great Hall here as far as, like, looting and stuff goes, until we can unlock all the doors anyway. Oh, I can unlock this one. Sweet. Marigold, without rocket shields, it wouldn't have happened. I know! Like, you're almost better off just doing the whole thing via airtime. Rocket shields, bullet time. As long as you got a good strong bow, you're golden. Alright, so now I think we can say that's it for the Great Hall. Everything else would be outdoors or outside of the Great Hall. With exception of this little area back here behind
the dark art should be avoided. It's too
and
risky.
up.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin.
There are a couple of things here of note.
And I'll not say a word more.
Sweet.
Alohomora.
You'd be surprised how many times I find them on the compass points. Just the straight up Northeast, southwest. Never eat shredded wheat. Never eat soggy waffles.
Confringo!
Not entirely sure where. Which is fitting for compass points, I guess. Not entirely sure where. But that just doesn't sound as fun as, like, never eat soggy waffles. Alright, let's get this quest line going here.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
So, in the Sebastian quest lines, I've only ever played these one way, and that's doing the one that I think would make him happy. Because, again, I want to get my hands on the spells. I've always been too afraid to, like, go against him. So, you know, I don't know, I've never played it that way, so I'm going to go with the way I know how to play the game. If you want the spells, for sure I know going with these options are going to get you there.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the Scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Keely, I just read your chat there about the one saying Revelio out loud. It's kind of funny because I'm always casting it. Like, I always hear it in my head. Whatever character I'm using, saying that word. But, funny story, real life. I was a big Harry Potter fan. I had kids. We watched Harry Potter together. It was awesome. But, Expelliarmus. So anyway, I'm at the gym, you know, just doing my physical therapy, and I'm doing a thing, and I got my cell phone tucked in my pocket. Well, the thing flew out of my pocket, disconnected from my headphones, went tumbling across the gym floor like it was doing cartwheels. Thank goodness I had rubber padding. But anyway, you know, I got down from the equipment I was on, and I was, like, throwing my hands up around looking for my phone, and I yelled out loud, Expelliarmus! One person laughed. Everybody else in the gym just kind of gave me that weird, funny look. I was like, well, at least there's one Harry Potter fan. It's so much fun being me. Alright, what am I doing next? Let's follow our quest line here. I think we're going down to our famous room. Wait a minute. Was that the end of it? Yeah, I guess it was. In the Shadow of the Bloodline, this one we just did. He didn't teach it to us yet, and I wasn't paying attention to what he said. Now I don't know how to get my hands on the spell. Maybe that'll be a quest that comes later. So again, guys, I'm going to prioritize those because I want those spells unlocked ASAP. Let me go through my quests here and see if I can't find what we have to do next on that front. And that might be something that won't even spawn in until, like, later on in the game. I'm gonna go with this one right now. I want to give that one more look. I kind of want to do that one because we just literally unlocked it, so I kind of want to chase that down. I think that's kind of quick. It's just a little hidey hole for some loot, if I remember right. The One-Eyed Witch. We've walked past this already, but I couldn't actually activate it yet, I guess, until we got that quest opened.
Revelio. This looks like the right statue.
I thought there was a field guide page here. But either there's not, or I've already gotten it.
Dissendium. Who knew this was all down here? Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though.
I don't remember this at all. Huh.
Confringo. I need to fix the lift before I can use it.
Oh, duh. Thank goodness she said that, because I'm like, what do I do?
Reparo. Revelio. That seems to have done the trick.
I hope this isn't like a big involved thing. Explore the secret passage. I remember the witch, but I don't remember all this stuff. Kinda odd.
Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Oh, this is turning into a proper dungeon.
Confringo. Revelio.
I already know what that means.
Revelio.
It's a matter of finding the cube.
How am I supposed to get out of here?
That's not gonna happen.
Confringo. Revelio.
Aha, okay. I thought we were looking for one of those cubes that we had to put on top of that. But that is the levitating platform. Now let's see if I can get right. Get up there.
Revelio.
Yeah, Keely, hey, thanks for hanging out today. Have a good weekend.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Wow, there's a lot here.
Revelio.
And kind of funny that chest is already open. I don't recall being in here at all during this playthrough. I don't know if that's just supposed to be, or if that's broken. Now every time I Revelio and I see that, it's gonna bother me. Alright, so I guess we need to do levitation again here to get through.
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Confringo.
Spiderwebs give me the willies. Kind of cool though, the way they let you burn them out. Although I'm trying to figure out what the point of that was.
Revelio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo.
I feel like I'm missing something over here.
Levioso.
Whoopsie.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Oh, she said there's something in the way, huh?
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Okay, so that's my spell. I remember that. We have to go through a little bit of a dungeon there in order to get that Crucio unlocked. See, I'll do that right after I'm done fooling around here with the Witch's Dungeon. Or whatever this is called.
Revelio.
We're doing this for Weasley, right? Why is it always the Weasleys?
This must be the way out.
Ah,
We need
nuts.
to find a way to open that gate.
Butter boots, butter feet, whatever that is.
Revelio.
Slippery. Alright, what do we got here? Looks like a bit of a puzzle.
Confringo.
Nice.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to honeydukes.
Yep, that's for Weasley. That's right, I remember this now. This is the secret passage into Hogsmeade.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried Billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio.
Where's this page at? I know it's in
I
here
have the dried
somewhere.
Billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out. Revelio.
Or maybe that's upstairs. That binging we're hearing. That could be up in the actual store, like right above my head. So I came to this door when I first brought you guys to Hogsmeade, but we couldn't get through that door. So now that we've come through that door from the other end, we can access that passageway from either side. Not that you really need to worry about that too much. I mean, we have fast travel in this game, so it's kind of silly to, you know, go out of your way to go through a big long dungeon. But it is fun. And this field guide page is going to be the death of me. How do I not see it? It's so loud. I know there's one up here. Or not.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Oh wow, they're both same spot. What did I do all that work for? More goodies. Okay, there's one. There's more than one in here, so it's like super confusing. I could have sworn there was one on this side somewhere. There it is. How did I not see that?
Revelio.
Alright, that was the one I heard dinging that sent me on that wild goose chase. So now we can get on out of here. Check it out, guys! Halloween! How cool is that? At some point in the game, I think after we do the second trial, it'll turn winter. And wow, this game looks very cool. Hogsmeade looks very cool. Everything's snow-covered, Christmas trees. It's a party. Alright, so now we need to return to good old Gareth here. Let's go ahead and get that done. Finish out that little side quest. That might be our best bet. It's a wild guess. Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried Billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
What can go wrong?
Goodness, how did you beat Sebastian in that duel?
Okay, got some challenge stuff there to unlock. It's probably just cosmetics, but I'll check it out. Because everybody wants to wear a lucky leprechaun hat. Maybe I'll do that for St. Paddy's Day. Alright. What's next? I really want to do that Sebastian thing, so yeah, to the Undercroft. I am all about getting these spells unlocked. Then I might even follow up and do that Lost Child here before I get going today. It's kind of funny, this is the secret rooms, but the Undercroft is a secret room, and that doesn't show up on this menu. I never understood that. And I could have sworn there was a flue flame, like, right in the Undercroft. Tough to tell on this map.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Oh, talking about feeling dizzy. Okay, there's our flue flame. Whoa! Tastes great! Less filling. Tastes great! Less filling. I wonder who will win. Ah! Less filling won.
Revelio.
Alright guys, this isn't just a quick learn a spell. There's a little bit of a puzzle quest in here. You're going to want to have your candlelight ready to rock and roll. And a lot of dialogue and cutscene stuff. So I'll just go ahead and get myself out of the way here for a moment and let that play out.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this Scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope I We don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the Scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Alright.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
So we can actually see all of them.
Was actually listening.
Thanks to Revelio. You just basically gotta light them on fire.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around. The rubble formed a relief
The
for the
journal
person
mentions
facing a
many
snake.
challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than 1 gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Alright, so basically it's
This
just a
journal
big puzzle
entry.
here.
It mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
And I'll try to keep it well lit for you because it is very dark, and I know YouTube's going to darken that even further. So now, I don't know if we can use this yet.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Okay, so unfortunately I can't back out.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Okay, so I can't really show it to you while I'm in, but basically there's 2 wheels there. You can kind of see them now, both with symbols. One kind of looks like the Super Mario Bros. M on Mario's hat there. But basically you just turn those 2 dials until you match to a corresponding door. And the code or whatever, or the combination to the door is on the door. So if we want this door open, we need that funny looking cat looking thing and that funny looking... Somebody looks like they're opening their Amazon package looking thing on the bottom. I don't really know what these symbols are called, but we got 2 doors here, folks. So yeah, this one will do this door, and then this other puzzle lock will do the other door. And I can't remember now for the life of me which one goes forward and which one's just a hidey hole for some loot. I think this one goes forward. I think this one's just a hidey hole for some loot. But I might have that backwards. So anyway, we're looking for this. It looks like a moon and a snake.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Okay, so once you got the symbols lined up, the door will auto-open.
Catching
You
the
don't have
symbols
to
did open it.
do any button prompts
I was about to do
there.
that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, maybe this was the way forward.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to that other door just to see what was behind it. And this one again is the cat in the box. The cat in the hat. Actually, I wonder if...
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Oh, I could have done that.
Revelio.
That would have helped with lighting.
Confringo.
Must be on the other side of the wall there.
Revelio. Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Okay, so I think this is the way forward, which means the first door I opened was the hidey hole, so I'm going to go that way first. Get whatever goodies there are back here.
Lumos. Confringo.
Oh, wait a minute. No, this is the lock for that door we can't get through. That's right.
Lumos.
So I need to go look at the combo real quick. A duck quacking, and it looks like a pyramid. Quack, quack.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the Scriptorium.
Alright, now we can go back, get through our door here. And at some point, we're going to learn that Crucio cast.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling. The gate!
Revelio.
I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Absolutely.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
Haha, he said work your magic.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
So this is your option here. Make sure you choose that you do want to learn the curse there. Actually, either one of these will get you the spell unlocked, I think. And it really doesn't matter which way you go. I mean, it's a video game. It's not going to break any quests. It's not going to, you know, hinder any kind of progress or anything of that nature. It's just really however you want to play the game. But I feel more comfortable doing it this way, I guess, just because I'm guaranteed to get the curse unlocked.
And I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium.
Ah, nuts. I wasn't paying attention to my gear slots there. I'm sure I've got some garbage I can get rid of.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio.
And before I pick that up, what else do we have? Oh, there we go. Golden items.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Revelio.
Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
There we go. Alright guys, Crucio. So this is when I'm going to dump another perk point for another wheel. What do I have? An upper one now, a right hand one, and a lower one. So I like for my Crucios to be on the left. So yeah, one more perk point there will take care of all my wheels. Or talent point, I keep calling them perks. And I think that's a core. Sweet. Now in the movies, you know, they portray these things as evil, you know, never to be done, and that's perfectly understandable in a movie. But here in the video game, when you're already doing things like, you know, exploding people and slicing them, they're all the same, really. So it's just another spell set that you can put in your repertoire here. So yeah, definitely use these. I love them. They're very powerful. It's like, you know, bringing people to your side. This one, it's like an insta-death. And not only that, there's a perk you can dump in there where if you have several enemies cursed and you pop that off on a cursed enemy, they all auto-die. So again, guys, these are just really where it's at. They're probably the most powerful spells in the game. So I wholeheartedly recommend using them. You know, if you're a little bit squeamish based on the movies, I get, you know, being reluctant. But again, you're already doing a lot of damage with all these other spells. Like freezing and then exploding, just, you know, again, just in my mind, it's all the same. This doesn't hurt your game. You know, it's not like there's a penalty for using these. So feel free. That's my little spiel on that. So yeah, at some point I'll get all three of these green ones unlocked. And then I probably keep Expelliarmus on there just because I do use that frequently. That's a good curse.
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single crossed once battle.
Revelio.
It's a good curse caster. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it for like heavy hitting stuff. Actually that Lost Child popped up too. I kind of feel like I want to go do that just because it's not considered like a main quest, but it is considered I think a relationship quest. So yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and knock that out since it popped up. And that's what we're looking for right there. And if this is the one I'm remembering right, we have to break into like an Ashwinder tent and rescue a dragon. Which these are a good thing to do fast because this is one of those priority items I keep talking about. Getting to the phoenix, so we can have our own phoenix and we can harvest its feathers. Not only that, the grap horn too. We're going to get a phoenix and a grap horn.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Okay, I keep forgetting to go sell some of this stuff. I don't like deleting items because I'm just basically throwing gold right in the trash. But just to save time here during our quest line, I'll go ahead and do that. The green sells for, like, the least. So if you're going to delete anything, delete the green stuff first. Not only that, you can't do dummy crafting on it for the upgrading. I really want to get that Ancient Magic 3 unlocked, so yeah, I can go ahead and probably just get rid of all the green stuff for now. That'll free us up for the little quest line I'm about to get into. Then I'll go do my dummy crafting that I keep forgetting.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Okay, funny, I don't see the... okay, very faintly, you see the little yellow footsteps on the floor.
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Stupefied. Confringo. Arrestable momentum. Glacier.
Descendo.
Wow, that ancient magic throw, that does a damage. Wowzers.
She didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Okay, so again with those real faint yellow footsteps, you can really only see them when you're right on top of them. And if it's bright like this, it's real tough to see. But if you follow Natty, she should lead you there regardless.
Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
We're going to be going by some Thestrals too, so if you guys want to bag
A
one,
fork in the road.
or many,
Revelio again.
you'll have an option here to do that.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
There's our Thestrals. I've already got them, so I'm just going to live and let live here.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely the quest line I was thinking of where the dragon's gonna be.
Taking in children now, are we?
Uh-oh. Where's he at? Where did he go? No idea.
Thought you had me there.
Incendio! I'm just warming up.
Back the moon off.
Impressive. Descendo!
Oh, whoops. I lost track of which one was the enemy there. It was kind of funny. Alright, enough fooling around. So once you start getting those ancient magic badges on your clothing, you're pretty much gonna start one-hitting things with that ancient magic attack. Very nice to have.
Revelio.
Makes a huge difference in combat. Might as well do the Merlin puzzle while we're at it. Ironically, I'm having issues with inventory right now, so this is perfect timing. And this is one of these pesky, hard-to-match ones. So let's see, I need to push that. I think it's Flipendo that we need for those. That ought to do. Push that on top. And push it forward. Nice. One more. There's also an ancient magic site here if I remember correctly, so I'm going to do everything I can get my hands on while we're here. And check that out, guys. Level 3 Destruction. I did not have that unlocked yet, so that's going to be real nice to have on a clothing item. Just to show you on the map where I wound up here. Yep, there's definitely an ancient magic site here. So there's a lot here in this little quest line. Kind of on the way, so to speak. Okay, let's finish this Merlin puzzle before I do anything.
Revelio.
Alright, sweet deal.
Confringo.
I don't know why they give you these to blow up. It doesn't reveal anything. But wow, they're like around.
Revelio.
Alright, our ancient magic hotspot should be right on top of this pillar. Ooh, more goodies. Don't mind if I do. Ah, no fly zone. What? Alright, there's one. I thought you could fly here. Guess not. Or maybe it's just because I'm in the quest. Sometimes flying is blocked when you're in certain quests. Normally I just fly up there and get that. See, I'm going to have to do this one the old-fashioned way.
Confringo!
Nice.
Revelio.
Alright, the more the merrier. Still no flying.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Okay, so you can do this one as stealthy as you want. There are ways to get around some of these, so you can just do the Pertificus Totalis, or whatever it's called, and sneak strike a lot of these guys. But it just wouldn't be me if I did all that. So, you know, I'm going to go in guns a-blazing. La 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 la! And it should be fun. It's going to be a party. There are a lot of bad guys in this tent. And maybe this isn't the one where you rescue the dragon? Heck, I'm getting so confused now.
Revelio.
This might be a different tent.
You don't think
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Will you now?
Revelio.
There's that ancient magic, baby. Very powerful attack. Okay, I don't see anything else going on here.
Confringo.
Back for more. Ha! You're easier to spot. You've made a grave mistake. You're going to regret that. Is that the best you can do? Your only delay? I'll make you.
Whoa!
You've made a grave mistake.
Potato. Stupefy.
Defendo!
Alright, good stuff. Is that it?
Revelio.
Not quite. Looks like we got somebody stuck.
Expelliarmus. Glacier. Confringo. Revelio.
Yep, it's a pretty good fist fight. I remember first playthrough, I died a lot in here just trying to get through that. Alright, so, let's get lost in here because it's like a maze. Got some goodies, of course. I know we gotta go downstairs.
Revelio.
And how do I get up there? That might be where... No flying in here. Maybe we can't get there from here just yet. So there's two ways down. Two staircases to get to the lower level. Doesn't really matter which way you go. Okay, maybe it does. This might have just been the hidey hole here. Well, they put a lot of detail into this tent. All these little nooks and crannies, furniture, setups. Pretty cool.
Revelio.
Alright, let's get downstairs, shall we? Yep, that would be who we're looking for. Make sure I got
Archie?
the loot stuff before I trigger
Archie
that.
Bickle.
Revelio.
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father. We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Oh, sorry, bro. Didn't mean it. I did not know my spells impacted the animals. Wow. So yeah, sorry about the delay in game there. You're probably wondering why my screen just froze. I had some angry coffee and I misjudged how long I would be away. So yeah, good times. And I got one bag I cannot open there. Lucky for me, I'm near a vendor. Anything green I've got can go.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
And what do you...
Anything green can go. I'm probably not going to have much. This is why I really need to get more inventory, so I can stop worrying about this as much.
Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Right out of a storybook. That's a good way to put it. What was I trying to grab that I couldn't grab? Was it this? Oh, check that out. Perfect. Alright, and I probably can't get any more right now, so what I need to do is go back to the remove requirement, do my dummy crafting so I can put a better badge on this thing. So no more running around in circles, let's go get that done. And I do want to look at my quest real quick just to see what's going to be next on the hit list. When I come on tomorrow, I might just fool around and do some of the side quest stuff. You know, do what I talked about in the beginning of the stream here. Go around and just do more map space. Get some more of these ancient magic sites unlocked. Get some more of these hamlet side quests. Are a lot of fun. Not only that, getting the moons. So yeah, there's lots of reasons to go around and just do that stuff. In addition, I want to find some more of these animal pins. And see if I can't get more of these beast ingredients going. For example, I don't know if I have any swoopers. So yeah, a lot to be done still. But first things first, guys. Dummy crafting, remove requirement.
Revelio.
Would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. Although maybe we should, so I can keep all my animals out, because they're not cooling down while they're in your nap bag. So maybe I will talk to Deke, but first things first, I want to get this dummy crafting done. Because I'm always behind on this. Oh, nuts. Level locked. Level 27. How? Oh, I'm so close. I am so close. Ugh. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, it's not worth it. Oh, I got 2 of those waiting. I might have to go out and do another little side quest or something to get that pushed over the line. Because that is a lot of upgrading just waiting to be had. Okay, that's not worth it. 2 extra points. That's not going to make a difference. So not worth dumping monster parts in for. Okay, and just to show you what I'm talking about with all this dummy crafting. Remove requirement. The badge I'm really trying to unlock is this guy right here. Level 2, you already saw how powerful that was. Level 3, there aren't going to be many things you're not going to be able to one-hit. Trolls, you're not going to be able to one-hit. But it'll take a big bite out of crime. So yeah, this is definitely worth it. So basically, I have to do that 12 times with a dummy upgrade. And I'll show you guys how I do that with, you know, wasting the least amount of monster parts possible. So I start blue, because blues are the cheap ones. And you have to do the upgrade. The traits, I tried that yesterday, that didn't work. It only works for the upgrade. So hit X button, or whatever that button prompt is for you. And it's going to cost 1 at a time. But notice, if you do it on another level, it starts costing a little extra. So I need to do this 12 times. I'm going to try to do this in a way where I'm using the least amount of monster parts. So I got to do that 9 more times now. So that's why I recommend doing it this way. Because if I was doing 2 at a time, I'd already almost be out of those monster parts. And I'm going to switch over to a different color now, purple. And yes, you're using 2, but I mean, I got tons of the things, so that'll help me out a little bit. Where I'm starting to get a little bit low on the other thing, the Jobber Knoll. And I've got to be getting close. And before I waste a bunch more parts, I'm going to back out and see where I'm at. One more. Jeepers. Oh no. That's Jobber Knoll too, so it depends on what you're trying to upgrade, I guess. Alright, so now I should have that upgraded. Booyah. So let's go ahead and unlock that bad boy so I can actually apply that badge. Joyous moment, guys. Joyous moment. That is huge. And it looks like I got something else to open up over here. Couple of things. Alright. Nice, nice. So level 27, huh?
The Duke would like to talk with you.
Well, first things first, I need to get rid of some of this junk. Good quick vendor to go to where I can buy monster parts at the same time. Probably going to be right down here. And look, we got a side quest we can do right freaking now. I'll take a look at the ones I've already got first. Uh-oh, we might not have a choice. This is my vendor, but...
One more person asked me about her.
Wait, is that my vendor?
Revelio.
That's another hotspot for these monster parts. Or beast ingredients, I think the game calls them.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Tales of Bickle the Bard.
Gimme. First I'm gonna start selling stuff.
What?
Clear out that inventory. Gotta get the money out of the deal. That was the one that wasn't worth it, if I remember right. I think that was another one. I'll double check that before I sell it. The good news, if you make a boo-boo, you can buy it back. But that gets expensive. Look at my gold just shoot up there. A lot of value in this stuff, especially the purples, the blues, the golds.
Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come.
75, 77. Yeah, I could have sold that. And then the stuff I'm trying to unlock, glove. There's something else. A hat piece? No. That's what it was, the scarf. Yep.
What?
And from her, I need absolutely the deer claw.
Oh, you'll like that.
Grab that
I
while we're
guarantee
here.
it.
Grab that while we're here. The Neasels, I don't have those yet. Those are getting awful low. Might as well, they're cheap.
Oh, you'll like that. I guarantee it.
Might as well just buy all this stuff. I'm here, I got the gold.
Oh, you'll like that. I guarantee it.
Alright. That'll get me ahead a little bit on these crafting items. Hey, Drummer Girl, good to see ya. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we got a lot done today.
House elves are Wizardkind's best friend. Always have been. The tales of...
Alright, so quests. I'm going to see if I can't do a real quick one. Or I think I can push this over on my XP, because it would be nice to be able to finish that super suit out. But wow, I'm over 2 hours already. I don't know if I should. Yeah, let's do the house elf thing. I don't know if we're going to get XP for that. It'll be quick, whatever it is.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
So yeah, this will be a good one to go do. There will be some combat.
Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
The combat will be good. That'll give us some XP, and then going through the quests there will give us XP just for completing. But for now, I want to pop out my animals in our new Vivarium here. All these can go. And that way the cooldowns on their monster parts will be ready for me. I just realized I did not collect that feather. Get down here. I command you to land. Land, I say. Jeepers. There we go. Get back here. Oh wait, he didn't. That's kind of weird. I could have swore I saw the icon to collect something. Oh! Might have been this one. That was the one we just collected. That's right. For doing that quest. Okay guys, the Vivariums, they have a couple of hidden chests since I'm here and it's new and we're doing this. I'm going to go ahead and show you where they're at. Collection chests, I think, for clothing items. Not to mention just random loose stuff. There be one. Cool Vivarium, too. I like the beach. The beach never disappoints. Okay, we got a cave right below that one.
Revelio.
Random fun stuff in here. And I think there's a third somewhere. Or maybe this is one that only has two. Nope, third one's over here. Squeeze me. Oh, you cannot, I guess, climb that thing. So how do we get over there? I can't remember. This side, maybe? No. Thanks, guys. Okay, I might see the way. I might have to do some rock jumping here. There we go. There's always a way. So yeah, 3 collection chests in each vivarium. I don't know if I can fast travel from here. Look at that, I'm almost over the ledge already. Yeah, we're doing this. We are definitely doing this. It's quite a dungeon. If you don't like spiders, you might want to turn on arachnophobia mode, because this cave is nothing but spiders and cobwebs. And it gives me the willies. I got you, Marigold. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Enjoy.
You can't. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Alright. Getting into the dungeon. I think we gotta go around here.
This must be Tobbs' cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Yeah, this is definitely it. So get ready for spiders. It's fitting for Halloween, I suppose.
Revelio. Confringo.
It's a small dungeon, but there's a lot here. Remember, a lot of hidden loot. A lot of hidden goodies.
Monster is awful.
I don't think we go down there yet.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Confringo.
Spiders are already here. It's awesome. Where are you at? Oh, that's a tough one. Lots of little hidden goodies in here. I will be reveloing a lot
Revelio.
to make sure I'm not missing a ton of stuff.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Finger. Revelio.
That's not horrifying. Oh yeah, Confringo those egg sacs. Those must die.
Confringo.
And make that an absolute priority.
Revelio. It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Okay, that might be the way forward. First things first, we need to get our loot.
Revelio. Glacius. Finger. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio.
Lots of spiders.
Confringo.
Lots of gold.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Yeah, this gives me the willies. Being in tight spaces with spiders and webs. Yeah, it's not okay. Pow! Check that out. Ancient magic, baby. Whoops. I love it. So much fun. I am a huge fan of the ancient magic attacks in this game. Always have been.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Alright.
Confringo. Revelio.
I feel like I'm missing something in here.
Confringo. Revelio.
There we go. Probably should have saved some of that ancient magic. But it'll be okay. This thing is quite aggressive though, like wowzers. Don't let the other ones shoot you, because if it stuns you, that gives Big Mama there a chance to really drill you. That's not awesome, so I try to kill Big Mama first, but it's probably not the smartest tactic in here, just because there is so much going on. I'm trying to get a good shot on it, but all this other stuff tends to get in the way of your aiming. Oh, whoops. Almost there. There it is. And the rest of the stuff is just low-hanging fruit at that point. So many spiders. Alright, one thing I want to try, which I really haven't demonstrated yet, and I took the time to unlock it. So it basically kind of keeps them stunned. Whoops. But in addition, it puts that curse on it, so you're dealing extra damage now to both of these cursed enemies. So it kind of keeps one out of your way while you're doing extra damage. Just a nice little fringe benefit. So all things curse related are going to start going onto this wheel. Alright, good stuff. Look at that, guys. I'm almost up to 27. I haven't even finished the quest yet. Combat really does help you with your XP. Oh, whoops. I cannot get there from here. Okay, I think that's the way I was going to come out. So now to find the way forward. This way, maybe? This way, maybe? Can't remember which way I came in from now. That was no help. Oh, this way. Fresh spiderwebs is a dead giveaway. Okay, this might be where we can drop down. I'm not really sure. I'll take a quick peek. Yes, it is. Okay. This is what I was looking for. So there's some more like hidden goodies down here. A little bit out of the way. I thought there was more than that. I feel like I'm missing a hidey hole here somewhere in the water. Hope I didn't pass it already. Of course, that could be a different cave altogether. Some of these start bleeding together.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Revelio.
Okay, maybe this is the part I was thinking about with the water.
Confringo. Revelio.
We're not done yet. I remember there being a hidey hole down here that actually had a loot crate and a collectible.
Confringo. Revelio.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Yeah, we sure are. She's got that right. And there's that collectible, I think. Ah, no map. That's right.
Revelio.
Maybe this is where we can jump down. About to find out. Well, that's a sign I have not been down here yet. So yeah, we could have done this right from the beginning, I guess. But that wasn't the collectible I was thinking of. This might not even be the right cave. In fact, I think the one I'm thinking of is the one where we go rescue the Phoenix. So yeah, I think I actually got everything there was to get in this cave here. Again, they bleed together a lot. They look the same. Sometimes the enemies are the same, aka spiders.
Revelio.
That was the hidey hole. Alright, that's that. Let's go get Deke taken care of. That'll push us over to our next level. And then it's super suits, bye-bye! Wait, where's Deke? Is he back in the room of requirement, or did he come out here to meet us? I'm gonna assume the room of requirement. Kinda weird it's not giving me a quest marker there. Yep, now it is.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Alright, sweet deal. And with that XP, I should be able to do my super suit here. Wait, what? No way. No way that didn't put us over. Wow, that didn't put us over. Okay, well, I'm not going to waste any more time today doing that. I'll probably just go out and kill some random mongrels or something, and that'll push me over. Just a little bit of battle XP there. So guys, for now, I think we're good into this 2.5 hours. We got a lot done today. Holy guacamole. Just to kind of show you our stats, where we're at in our game. We're well over 200 on both defense, offense, almost pushing 1500 on that health. So yeah, very combat capable. Not only that, when I finish, you know, unlocking these super suit items, putting these badges on, with my most used attacks, Ancient Magic will go on there, level 3. Definitely loving that. Yeah, there will be a lot to come in the way of super suit crafting. And when we come back on, I'm not quite sure what I want to do tomorrow, so I might try to avoid this and just do some side quest stuff, and again, go around the map, do the Ancient Magic, do the Bad Boy Nests. I want to unlock more badges, if nothing else. So yeah, like the bandit camps, etc. Ancient Magic sites, all that fun stuff. Hamlet quests. But really what I probably want to do primarily is go around to these bandit camps and get some more of these badges unlocked. So guys, thanks so much for hanging out today. I definitely hope you all enjoyed it. We're getting our characters squared away. So from here on out, combat should be fun. It should be easier. Yeah, good stuff. Oh, that's right, one. I didn't say no touchy. Wow, and I had plenty of opportunities. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you all so much for hanging out. And until the next time, best of luck and happy hunting. Peace out, everybody.